Hi everyone, it's a beautiful fall day here in Vancouver, and just wanted to take a few moments to share with you a bit of an update from Cambodia and just some reflective thoughts as well at this beautiful time of year. Fall is probably my favorite time of year. I just love the crisp days and the change in leaves, and just experiencing this time of year is wonderful. It reminds me of transition and transformation as we see the leaves change and drop off and the flowers stop growing, but we also know the promise that in just a few months all of that growth will be happening again. It makes me think of the transition and transformation that we're involved in together in lives in Cambodia. And I think of our transitional home that we run in Phnom Penh and how busy it has been over the last few months. There was one point over the summer where it was near capacity, and what a privilege it is to be able to welcome women back into the home, into their own country, and to begin the first few days and weeks of that journey with them to seeing their lives restored. And so the transitional home is just that, is seeing lives begin that process of transition and transformation. And then the men and women who go back to their home villages, and we begin that longer process of them doing counseling and job skills training, and seeing their lives gradually begin to transition and transform. It's exciting work. We're also heavily involved in our prevention project right now. It's a project we just started in 2023, and we have 45 clients in the program right now. That's 45 clients and families that are vulnerable to trafficking, that we've been able to come alongside and do career development with, job skills training, and positioning them for a better life. And this is all, it's holy work, it really is, and it's also hard work. And so this is where we really need your prayers, because the work of transforming a life is difficult work. And I'm thinking of some of our clients right now that you can particularly be praying for. We have a young woman in our program who's been rejected by her family. She's been told, don't come home. And so she's slipping into and showing signs of depression. And so our team is having to work with her and with the whole family, trying to help her in that situation. We have another young woman who is thriving more, and her dream is to open up a salon in Phnom Penh, and she's well on the way working with our team to open up her own business, and so you can be praying for her. We have a young man in our program who actually has just been released from jail, and so he's adjusting to so much transition in his life right now. Having been trafficked, but also having been incarcerated, he's having to adjust to quite a bit, and so you can be praying in particular for him. The stories that we deal with are difficult and they're hard, but that's why we do our work in Cambodia, and that's why we do it together, to see lives that have been shattered, but to know that there is hope and there can be transformation in their own lives. And you're a part of that as we continue our work in Cambodia. There's a passage that I was reading recently in Psalm 103, and it kind of goes with the whole fall theme, that idea of the fragility of life, the struggle of life, where things don't last forever, but it also speaks of the steadfastness of God's love. And I just want to read that for you and use that to encourage you, maybe even in your own life today. It says this in Psalm 103, "Men and women don't live very long. Like wildflowers, they spring up and they blossom, but as a storm can snuff them out just as quickly." But here comes the good news. God's love, though, is forever and always. And it's exciting to me that together we get to share this work of sharing the forever and always love of God with young men and women in Cambodia who have suffered a lot, and to walk with them on their journey of transition and transformation, and to show them that God's love offers them hope. So thank you so much for your partnership in that. We appreciate your support and your prayers. Take care.